What's up, everybody? Welcome back to 7 Days to Die Outlaw. It is the morning of day 14 here, and today's video we're gonna be, I guess, continue to work on our horde base. It's pretty much done. Like, at least the demolition part is done. Nearly. We need to put in some blocks and actually set up the fighting position. So I think it'll take like around maybe today and tomorrow, but it's kind of boring to just see construction all day. So we'll probably do like maybe half a day of working and another half a day of looting. But we'll see how much progress we make and go from there. Alright, here we go. We are back here at the horde base. And alright, let's head up here first. Yeah, this part. So maybe I think just after I can just block this off. Yeah, I can definitely just use some blocks to block this off. And zombies shouldn't jump over. And so we just got this part now. So yeah, we're gonna break that, but nothing pretty big. 1500. So not very big deals. Mainly just this thing. So we have to knock out all of these here. So this one and the bottom and the whole thing should just collapse, which is what I want. One down. I don't think this connects, so I think once we head down and break that, the whole thing should collapse, maybe? No, maybe not. We'll see. This doesn't connect either, I don't think so. We'll see. If it doesn't collapse, we're going to come back up for it. Alright, 16 hit points left, and if everything works out, once I hit this block and break it, the whole thing should collapse, which I'm hoping it'll be like a pretty good show. So I'm gonna find a good spot to even see if this happens. Okay. Seems some problem. Alright, let's place a block here maybe. And so once we figure out what's holding it up, we can just pull this block out and destroy everything. Alright, what's going on? I'm assuming it might be with this block here, so let's break this one too. Alright, that block is gone. Let's just place a few blocks here just so I don't break my leg and die. If there's still a problem, it might be this block or this, but let's just go down and pull that block and see if everything collapses. Okay, I guess test 2? And test 2 has resulted in a failure. Hold the phone. Okay, I'm convinced that it might be this thing. Okay, let's go do take 3 now. Okay, take 3. Motherfucker. Okay, I think this is the reason right here. You see this? You can't place a block. So I think if I break this, we should finally be able to collapse this thing. Okay, let's just do a quick final check just before I leave. So let's just get back inside, and once we think there's no more problem, we can finally try and collapse this thing. Oh shit! Oh damn! I actually only sprained my leg. I thought it'd be way worse, to be honest. Okay, sprain isn't that big of a deal, but it's also a deal to deal with. Yeah, look, you see that fucking block placement I made? If I would have broken my leg if I didn't do that. Okay, let's try and pull this out now. I'm just busting my own balls here with this shit. Oh, right, I cannot sprint anymore because I sprained my leg. Okay, this might be a minor inconvenience here. What is going on? Oh, it's gotta be this block here now. Okay, I think this is probably it. So let's just go down and try it again, I guess. Oh, swear to God. I'm just losing face now. Just being an absolute idiot. Okay, oh, fucking hell. Okay, hold on. What is it now? Okay, like, what is holding this? Like, yeah, no stability there. Nothing connecting. Oh, is it these again? Do diagonals even count? Oh man, if I swear, like if like this entire thing is connected to this entire thing, I'm gonna lose it, man. Like, oh, it's gonna be so fucking annoying. Yeah, so this is a block. So what I'm standing on is a block here, and it's also a block on this side. Oh, this might be more tricky than I thought it would be. Hey dude. Not the best time, alright? Oh shit! Oh my god. That fucker. Ah, fuck's sakes. Ah, this day just couldn't get any better, right? First day back, I'd rather be sick than deal with this fucking shit over here. Oh man. Well, at least we don't got a sprain anymore, right? I'm like, I might just jump off my room window here. Oh, well, I think the zombies can just break on that if they want to. They'll be probably helping me out. Let's head back to base because I need to find a split or a plaster cast. Oh, we just don't get anything our way today. The fucking stairs, like the ladders ain't collapsing, and my leg just collapsed from a fucking fall that zombie made. Eh, I hate this already. Alright, we are back, and I never even realized that there was a dude, like a mannequin, just up there, but this leg, man. Well, I guess it just shows my stupidity of things. And I don't think I brought my plaster cast. I think I had my plaster cast at my old horde base. Yeah, how do I make a splint then? Well, I had a plaster cast and I said I won't be needing it. How the tables have turned, I guess. Alright, give me this and let's use this right now. Well, that is another 40 minutes of wobbling around. I don't think we'll be able to be looting POIs today then. Alright, there we go. Let's head back to the horde base now, I guess. It's already midday. And we've barely done any, what you call it, progress at least. At least not to what I wanted. I thought we could have knocked out the ladder way earlier than now. Alright, we are back at our horde base once again, and even the weather is representing my emotions right now. What a time to be alive, huh, guys? And it still stands. I think the whole thing is just that this entire, like, I guess, protection railing is connected to this entire fucking bars. So, if we want to do anything about it, we have to knock out, I don't know, like, tens of thousands of worth of fucking, I guess. Yeah, because, I mean, if you look at that, yeah, this is probably connecting to that block there. So, I guess we can just use this, I think. So, we're just gonna be, I guess, using this as our blocks, as our ladder. Because if I want to knock it out, I'm either gonna get a better, I guess, a pickaxe at least, or I'm just gonna let the zombies do it, you know? I mean, they gotta do something to help me out at this point. I bet this will be knocked out during the horde, but I mean, yeah, see how much damage I've done already? Like 1,000 hit points. So, this is probably gonna be like it's gonna bite me in the ass scenario where I just kind of don't do this. Where I'm just like, can't be bothered to do this. And it'll just like, one day, I know, yeah, bite me in the ass. Alright. So, I want to make this the, I guess, walk. So, I need pole side centered. And in advanced rotations, there we go. So like, yeah, 2 blocks looking like this. So that I guess when zombies crowd onto this position, that they will get pushed off. So we'll have to, I guess, shave this entire area. So that's gonna be some work too. You know, this isn't very safe because one slip up and I'm pretty much just gonna be 6 feet under at this point, but I guess you gotta take risks sometime. You know, I should really be putting some safety precautions around, if not that block. My good old cube. Hey, the weather cleared up, so if I just were to say put in some, I guess, safety precaution blocks, it would be best. I may have put myself into a pickle. Because I'm afraid if I just start breaking this thing's gonna just collapse and fucking hit me in the head. Alright, 16 hit points. Let's stand here. Oh, motherfucker. Oh. And it still doesn't collapse. I love this game. Alright, let's get a bit more of a protection out here. Alright, I think once this breaks, it should collapse. There we go. Finally, some demolition work has been done. And can people fall through this thing? I'm concerned that people will. But I don't want to test it out. Oh no, people can't fall through this. So let's just get that to cobble, I guess. And just repair that. So I guess the base is sort of done. We're just gonna knock out some of these here. So let's do that real quick too. Alright. At least we got a whole field here. And so let's just get this up to cobblestone here. And I'm gonna keep my protection here. I think I would knock out 2 of these. And we're pretty much done. Alright, that's a fucking screamer. Is there? Yes! Oh my god, I heard a little faint of her, but I didn't hear like her completely. So like, but then I was like, it just fucking snapped in my head. And then I was like, you know what? That's a screamer. I'm gonna fucking kill her. And there she came up the ladder. Nobody spawned, right? Okay, I think we're safe. But I guess it's just gonna be a no more breaking block anymore. Given that screamers are here now, so let's just work on the horde base. I don't think building attracts screamers. Okay, okay, let's come back to where we are here. Main goal here, let's just fix up this thing here. So let's just put some blocks up here, and if once I block this off, zombies should not come and attempt to enter through this side. There we go. Let's just take a look outside to make sure everything's okay. Yeah. So even though zombies break through, they can't actually hit this block, I think. Ooh, unless they want to go up there. Okay, we got a deal of that. But okay, that's gonna be tomorrow because today is already gonna become horde. What you call it? Screamer Haven. So block, 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 block. And on the side here, yeah, we just gotta add more blocks on the side. Just because zombies like might just, like go fucking through. So I'm gonna knock out those 2 tomorrow too. I'm just gonna get the general idea out today. So, okay, how do I even place a block? Oh, I can't place a block through that measure. Okay. So, let's get up here. Let's get our wedge 60 this time instead of just a normal ramp. There we go. Get the wedges across. Yeah, broken leg. Ah, not a... Just what a man has to do just to get his base working. Alright, come on, along back here. Let's also pick up these blocks. Go back to normal blocks on this side. And this side, we're gonna do our, I guess, my good old little exploding chute here. So let's put a... Now, let me get the blocks here. Okay, there we go. Let's get this... Hold on, let's go back to simple rotations. Right here. So yeah, like that. And on this side, we can place the simplest block, like a little circle that we can place down here. Yeah, this cube hole. Or you can actually go for this cube hole. I think let's actually move this whole thing out by one block. So I have this block here. And then we can have the plate corner on this side here. So, corner. There we go. Get the plate corner. And we can place it right there. Alright, let's just put normal blocks on this side. Is this really possible? Yeah, it looks okay. We grab these out, I guess. And we just copy the ramps, since that we have that, right? I'm a little bit of a little idiot, but this is how I'm learning. So ramps this way, there we go. So we'll have a little bomb chute on this side. So we can chuck it at zombies and kill them once, if they ever congregate on this side. So let's go back to our normal blocks here. Let's make a hatch too. So hatch, wooden one. I have an iron door because I want to make like a drop chute, but not on this side. So it's kind of like this side's gonna be where the iron door is. I could place it here, but I guess this is gonna be like our first line of defenses. So like this, there we go. So zombies will just be like, I guess over here. We can chuck a pipe bomb or anything up here, and we can ignite it, and zombies standing here will just get blown. Also, we gotta put a hatch on top of here. It's not necessary, but I'm just scared that a zombie might, just, what do you call it? Just fucking crawl through this hole. So just have that in case anything bad goes wrong. But yeah, pretty much done. And I just need to be upgraded. Some blocks needs to be broken. I need to put a block up there. But that can wait given that I have a broken leg. So let's just do some upgrading here. We can actually put some bars here just for some more shooting purposes. So if I were to come here, we can place some scaffoldings like that. And we can even double up on the scaffoldings on this side here. So advanced rotations. Let's get them to be like this. Yeah, this looks pretty cool. Because I want to make sure that zombies would choose to beat on this rather than everything on the side here. Because, yeah, I'll have 3,000 hit points on here, but concrete should push everything to 5,000. I might even have double, like, what do you call it, like double hatches, so 6,000. Then, yeah, this is already 10k if we're going to concrete. So, once this side's also concrete, zombies should just prioritize this path. There really isn't any way, like, if I just say remove all these blocks, right? There really isn't any easy way for me to see zombies there, so let's see. I could actually, yeah, I'm going to do that. So, copy rotation, do this, and I'm going to make this entire thing just scaffolding, so therefore I can shoot them like that. Oh, I'm getting smarter. It'll still be 10k of hit points, so we don't gotta worry about that. We can even put more plates on this side if we're just really concerned about that. But yeah, so we can be like fighting, zombie goes down. As they're coming up, we can pull out our gun and shoot them through here. Yeah, this is a good spot. And once this spot comes, yeah, we're gonna knock all these out. So, yes, this is a good idea. Let's not upgrade things yet. I'll probably give it more of a thinking process tonight, or maybe in my next episode, because I'm gonna probably be doing it. We'll see how I feel about that. But yeah, I think I'm a bit concerned about the ladders, but I have probably enough cobblestone to upgrade all of this ladder. But we'll see. Maybe tomorrow we have to, or tonight, I'm gonna find a little hole and just start digging for some clay. But like, this thing is definitely gonna go up to cobblestone for now, because this is the finalized stuff on this side. I'm not gonna change these anytime soon. Ooh, I might just make a hammer tonight. Right, I think that's gonna be pretty useful. because I mean upgrading and repairing is always gonna be a little bit of a pain in the ass if you're using like a stone axe. I also have to make a extra, what do you call it? An extra iron hatch. I also kind of have an like idea. Remember I bought some electrical fence posts? Yeah, it'll just be here. So we can have the one end here and one end on that side. So the repairing side will be on that side. So we can always just head in that from this door here and repair it when we need to. So yeah, I'm gonna also get that set up. The main reason, I mean, I guess the concern is that we won't be having enough gasoline. We're barely surviving off of my own here. So yeah, we'll just put there, and we can also put another hatch. Just place it right down first. Hold on, like that. There we go. So it's gonna be 6,000 hit points, and it's gonna be nice. So I'll make 2 iron hatches here and knock out all these tomorrow alongside with the thing up there. Alright, let's head back to base now. I think enough work is done. Probably I'll have to sort out this ladder. I don't think zombies will break on the ladder unless they're like super provoked to do so. But I think this is enough fall distance to prevent from rage mode. At least I'm hoping so. But yeah, right now, I think the goal here is we're gonna go back to base, craft up a hammer in case I forget about it again, or even a nail gun. I don't know. I don't know what my construction level is, and also tomorrow, as for that, we're gonna take apart cars, break apart the remaining blocks, and just pretty much finalize the horde base and, you know, fight the horde. But that's gonna be a Monday thing. Like, it takes around, I guess, 20% of my gas in my mini bike to make like a one-way trip. So it's pretty like gas consuming, and we don't have a chem station to get, what do you call it, to get a gasoline production going. So I mean, one day, motherfucker, one day we're gonna lose all the cars that we can salvage in this place. So we will have to be doing a lot more looting so he can get more forge ahead. But it's already nearly midnight, so let's head back to base now. Can I even make a hammer? Yes, I can make a level 6 hammer. That means I can make a nail gun. There we go. But I don't have to steal for that though, so we'll just go back with the hammer. Let's go make a level 5 one. I don't think we even need a higher level one because, like, what is the benefit of a higher level? Because it just performs the same thing. Matter of fact, it's just a durability, but I can live with low durability, so yeah, grab all those, and just make a level 1 claw hammer. There we go. Alright, that is crafted. I'm gonna end the episode off here tonight. Thank you so much for watching this episode. If you've enjoyed, please click that like and subscribe button, and get ready for Conan on the weekends.